bring it up, up. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back, bring it up, up. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back, bring it up, up. Bring it back, 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 bring it bring it up, up. Bring it back, 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 bring it up, up. Bring it back, 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 bring it up, up. Bring it back, 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 bring it
Welcome into the Roar Down. Benjamin Ray, Mike Ezekiel, head football coach Brent Dearman out here at the Cox Creek Sports Complex, where UNA just wrapped up football's first day of full pads out here on this Tuesday night. And, Coach, I love Friday night lights. I love football games underneath the lights. First padded practice under the lights. I mean, it's kind of fun circumstances.
Yeah, it is. We've got a lot of 6 o'clock kickoffs this year. So what we're trying to do is go 2 early morning practices followed by a night practice, or 3 early mornings followed by a night practice on the last day of that cycle. So our guys can get ready and used to playing at this temperature, get used to playing at this time of day, get used to playing under the lights. But like you said, it takes you back to the Friday night football games as a high school football player, of playing in this kind of humidity, but that under the lights feeling. You usually get a little bit more amped up under the lights.
Have you guys been, I guess, amped up for this day? I mean, it feels like you start camp and you work towards day one in full pads.
Yeah, I mean, it became real football today. I think and the NCAA gives us 7 practices to put pants on. And we got to take advantage of every one of those 7 practices. And today was our first to play tackle football. I think we had too many missed tackles on defense, offensively, too stagnant at times. We got to get more consistent. But for sure, the juices are flowing when you put full pads on.
Coach, we've heard you say the first day of fall camp sometimes feels like Christmas morning. I think if you're an offensive or defensive lineman, you're finally able to go full pads. I mean, I'm sure for those guys it is Christmas morning.
It's either that or when the tooth fairy's coming, one of the two. They're finding a 5 underneath their pillow today. But, man, I was excited. We got a little carried away at times. I think we had a couple little scuffles that we got to clean up and not do some selfish things. If you don't, my dad told me if you don't, you have a team that doesn't fight, that's probably not a good sign. You got a team that fights too much, it's a bad sign. So we got to balance things out a little bit. But I was excited to see some low red, some third and short periods today.
Week progression. It was last Tuesday, right? We started camp. Now to this point here tonight, I mean, what's been the progression so far?
I'll tell you this. You as a former player know this. You forget what day of the week it is when you're in fall camp. So I really don't know what day it is today. I just know it's the 6th day of practice today. I believe I went to church yesterday, if I'm right, so that maybe make it Monday. I don't know. But you lose track of days. I mean, you get to just play football. You just get to coach football. So it's a great feeling this time of year when you don't have to worry about the school. You don't have to worry about so many other things. For 2 weeks, you get to just focus on football, and it's a great feeling.
Coach, last thing for me, depending on who you ask, sometimes it's hard to feel like you should root for the offense, should root for the defense, because you want both to win at times, right? Because you're UNA Lions no matter what. But it seems like the offense maybe won a day, defense is won a certain day in camp. What have you seen in that balance?
I want UNA to win,
yeah,
whatever that means. I'm coaching running backs. I cheer for our running backs probably a hair more than I do for everybody else. But this is a weird position for me, not being a play caller. So I've caught myself cheering for the defense more than I ever have. I just want the Lions to win. I want us to get better. Everybody's got to compete. There's like we talked about, a fluid depth chart where it changes every day. I just want us to come out here and compete every day, and the Lions win.
And where has some of that best competition been in terms of some of the position groups?
There's a battle everywhere. I mean, I think y'all picked 2 guys here to talk to that are battling out for the same tackle spot. So every position on this football team is battling. We did some field goal kicks here where we let every one of our kickers get an opportunity in front of some live pressure in front of their face. So every spot right now, I can't tell you one particular one, but I can tell you there's a fight and a battle going on in every room.
All right, so full pads. You guys are off on Wednesday, I believe that's tomorrow, Coach.
Okay.
Tomorrow is Wednesday.
Tomorrow. I don't know what tomorrow is, but I know it's an off day.
It's not a real off day. You guys will still have a lot of work to do. But what's the natural progression now that the pads are on?
We'll clean this film up tomorrow morning as a coaching staff. The kids got tomorrow off. They'll work on getting their bodies back right after a tough day like today. We as a staff will see what we've done really good in these first 6 days. We'll see the situations we haven't hit yet, and we'll focus on those for about 2 or 3 practices before we get into our first big scrimmage. And then that first big scrimmage really tells us a lot of things. We got to put our kids in tough situations early. I don't want tough situations to happen game 1 for the first time. So we've got to get some 4th and 1s. We got to get maybe an overtime period. We got to get to a 2-minute. There's some things that we need to see what guys do in those adverse situations.
Now, Coach, 4 years I've been watching you out there on the field coming to practice. I've never seen you with a bullhorn, I don't believe. I've seen you with the air horn before. What's the inspiration for that bullhorn?
Well, I've been the play caller, so it's hard when I'm calling plays to manage probably the whole team situation. So I've had more of an assistant coach usually managing team situations a little bit more. So now that I'm just the manager more in situations, I lost my voice, as you can probably tell. I'm yelling to the highest of my ability right now, and I said I got to have kids hear me. So got the bullhorn. It's awkward. It's very awkward, I'll tell you that. But at least people hear me at practice.
We've got an all-time great coach voice. It's in mid-season form right now, Coach. Full pads. Practice is going great. I know. Thanks for chatting with us.
Always have a great time with you guys. Roar Lions.
Hey, we're going with some sled dogs inside the trenches when we come back here on the Roar Down. Hey, the lights are out here at the complex, but we're working overtime on the Roar Down. Benjamin Ray, Mike Ezekiel, and Muscle Shoals native Isaac Rue, 6'6" on the roster. He's 6'7" in cleats. We're looking up to him. Yeah. Isaac, man, first day in full pads, but first of all, you're back home in the Shoals, playing at the University of North Alabama, man. Has this fall camp been a little more special for you?
Yeah, no doubt. You know, it's a blessing. You know, I grew up. I had an older cousin that played football here. I had another cousin that was a Lionette here. And so grew up coming to Brawley and watching games and being all around UNA. And just to be here and be a part of this program, it really means a lot. And I'm loving every minute of it.
Who was that cousin?
Yeah.
Taylor Rue.
I knew it.
Okay.
I was going to say that Taylor Rue is, what, 2012, 13 range?
Yeah, around there.
I think we came in freshman year, same class.
Wow.
Yeah, when I was equipment manager. So
Yeah.
Taylor Rue, the Rue name and Muscle Shoals continues on.
Absolutely.
Obviously, Isaac, you made a name at Middle Tennessee while you were there, and now you're back home, as Ben said. And not only that, but you have some guys you've played with before, guys like Jaheim Ingram that's also from Muscle Shoals. What's it like having 4 or 5 guys from the same school, like Colin Wright, too?
Man, it's awesome. You know, when I announced I was hitting the portal, Jaheim was one of the first people that texted me, and he's like, "You want to come home?" And I was like, 100%, you know. And so just to have that relationship coming in, you know, it's not learning 110 new faces. You know, you got some brothers that you're already familiar with and everything. And so it's nice coming in, not being everybody being a stranger at least.
You got here in spring, went through spring ball, and I guess he was a stranger when he first got here. Coach Clegg, offensive line coach, man. Sled dogs. How much you enjoy being a sled dog?
Oh, man, it's awesome. It's he's great, man. You know, he came in with just a couple of weeks left of spring, and you know, from then forward, we've hit the ground running, and you can tell from the last 2 weeks of spring to now, we've been growing and building, and you know, we're doing it every day, competing for sure.
Yeah, the Sled Dogs is a lot of fun, and obviously some great skill guys around you, too. Coach Partridge installing this new offense. Just talk about what that's been like in this offense so far.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's great. You know, we got some athletes for sure. And so, you know, it's awesome seeing Destin Wade, Noah Gregg, just everybody out there. You know, they can all, as soon as they get the ball, it's no doubt. And so as long as we can do our job, they're going to do theirs, and we're going to have an awesome year for sure.
Steve Herring, strength and conditioning coach here at North Alabama. He and I have been talking a lot, and he told me that the greatest strength increases came in the trenches with the offensive and defensive lines. What kind of work did you see in the weight room this offseason?
From winter to this summer, it was a complete 180 as far as how we worked and how we attacked things, and you can tell. You know, the numbers don't lie, and I think everybody had almost like a 50, 60-pound jump in their squat max in the offensive line room, and you know, that's just because we're working, and we attacked it different, and that's part of Coach Clegg and the sled dog mentality of we just got to attack things different, and we did, and that weight room paid off, and it's obvious with the numbers.
Can you give us some numbers, man? What are you tossing around?
Man.
What's light work for you?
Let's see. I think, you know, around mid-fives squats and stuff. So, but, I mean, you know, you got Will French and Carson Wheeler. I mean, they're – and Noah Smith. Good Lord. I mean, they're stupid, close to 700 pounds, and, you know, it's awesome just to watch. I'm just sitting there in amazement. I'm like, that's awesome, you know.
I think Jaden wanted a shout out too.
Yeah, he's all right. He's all right. He's all right. He's working. He's working.
Well, hey, last thing for me, Isaac, how exciting is it for the first day of full pads? Because obviously, like, you all have your favorite days. First day of camp's great, but for you guys, you get to finally hit full pads. That's got to be different.
Yeah, no, it's 100% different. You know, tensions are high, and everybody just wants to compete every single play, and we did that today. And, you know, we're going to get results from it. There's things we got to clean up and things we got to do better. But it shows us where we are as a team and what we got to grow on. And I'm just fired up, man. You know, we got finally really hitting now, and it's awesome. It's a lot of fun.
Now, last thing before we let you go, you're a local guy. Family played at UNA. You grew up going to games at Brawley, played in Brawley, but you're going to get to open up Bank Independence Stadium. From reports I'm hearing, season tickets running out. You better get some. We're approaching sellout numbers. Man, how excited are you for that first game?
Oh, my gosh, man. I'm so excited. You know, we got some business to take care of before we get there. But, man, I got the day circled on my calendar. I'm looking forward to it every day.
Man, we can't wait. We're glad you're back home, man. We appreciate you chatting with us.
Y'all.
Good having you on.
Thank you.
We got some more sled dogs coming up here on the Roar Down.
If we don't always get to choose what's next, I'm going to make this choice count.
If what I believe in matters, then let's find out what I can do.
If I can be counted on, then I'll count on myself, too.
If there's always room to grow,
Then let's see how big our world can get.
Want to keep up with North Alabama athletics no matter where you are? Stay up to date with all things UNA by following the Lions on social media. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, subscribe to the UNA Athletics YouTube page. Get your game day schedules, score updates, full game recaps, highlights, and more by keeping up with the Pride on social media. No matter where you are, you can stay in the know by following us on social media. Visit RoarLions.com today for more information. Jaden Simmons is in the house. He's been everywhere, man. He's from Trinity Valley Community College, a newcomer originally from Rocheron, Texas. Now he's in Florence, Alabama. He's a Lion. First camp here in Florence, man. First day in full pads. Last week, man, just take us through the progression. How's practice been going for you?
Practice has been great. I feel like everybody's been building up. There's some rocks in the road, obviously, but I feel like everybody's taking the right step forward, 2 steps ahead, and no steps back, and I like the aggression from the team.
Yeah, and obviously first day of full pads is a little different when you're an offensive or defensive lineman because it's not just shells. It's not that first day in helmets. You finally get to full contact, hit each other. I mean, how special is that? And is that your favorite day of fall camp?
I think it is, to be honest, because I'm a little rusty, getting back out here, knocking the rust off, but the best way to knock rust off is hitting it. So I feel like we had a great day from both sides. I feel like we both was resetting the line of scrimmage both ways. Linebackers fitting, it's fun.
So 1 year at Trinity Valley Community College.
Yes, sir.
So you go into the portal. You're taking that next step up. Why North Alabama?
I feel like on my visit, rolled out the red carpet for me. I'm not going to lie.
Purple carpet.
Purple carpet, yes, sir. I was just with Coach Hamner and Coach Partridge, and they kept saying they wanted to reset the culture here. You know, been on some tough times, trying to get some winners in the building. And me and my father came down here together, and we went home. We made him wait a little bit before I gave him an answer, sit on it, talk to the family, but we decided this was the best opportunity for me.
Well, hey, speaking of family, we kind of talked a little bit off air. You got some Louisiana ties, too, some Texas ties, but you got some family that's kind of been at the professional level a little bit. Ryan Perilou, a name that a lot of people know, played at LSU, and you had some other family members that have been playing football. Just talk a little bit about your family and that pedigree.
Yeah, originally from Reserve, Louisiana. Moved to Texas when I was about 10. Whole family just athletes, from cousins to uncles. Actually, Ryan, don't talk to him that much because he's a little older than me. I think he was probably in college already by the time I was born. But, you know, the Perilous, everybody down there is a big family, just full of athletes. From me and my brother, my uncles, everybody went to college playing football.
How cool is it to say you got a Super Bowl ring in your family, right? He's got one.
Yeah, it's pretty, like, it's cool. Like, Super Bowl, like, that's the highest of the highs. The stuff you dream about. It's the stuff you go to sleep thinking about, making it to the level, let alone winning the ultimate championship.
That's good. Well, let's talk about you since you're the one that's here. You're shining right now. You're competing for your starting spot at tackle right now. A lot of great competition going on. Just talk about this offensive line, how you guys push each other.
We push each other a lot, actually. And I was kind of surprised when I got here because it was a very welcoming group. Usually the new guy coming in, there's already people that have known each other, but they were really welcoming. And I'm a social person too, so I feel like I mesh well with everybody. And then in the weight room, I think Rue touched on it earlier. They hitting some weights I haven't seen before. I didn't know you can go that high, and it's just hype every day. And Coach Clay pushes us to be better every day, one step at a time.
Sled dogs. It's
dogs,
one of my
sir.
favorite things. When I first heard sled dogs, I thought, they're going to spend a lot of time on the sleds. But no, it's a much deeper meaning, man. What does that sled dog mentality mean to this group?
This is how Coach Clay broke it down to us. The sled dogs in Antarctica during the blizzard had to give medicine, and if one dog didn't do what it's supposed to do, cut him off. The rest of the dogs gonna eat his food. We're gonna get stronger and keep going. So he's just teaching us a team mentality, and we're the dogs for this team, carrying them from game to game, down to down, step to step.
And Jaden, last thing for me, you talked about how close you guys are in the sled dog mentalities. Also, just being close knit, everybody's welcoming. Who are some guys specifically that you've gotten close with since you've been here?
There's pretty much, so I want to say Levy Johnson, very close to Levy. Will French, Colin Wright. That's he's on the left side with me right now as we speak. Rue, Noah Boltikoff, and then my roommate Peter Okafor.
Tight group indeed. Offensive lineman right here. All right, what can fans expect out of the Lions this fall when they see them for the first time?
Vertical movement. I feel like we're going to get downhill and we're going to score a lot of points in the new stadium. Looks nice.
We can't wait to see you out there. We can't wait to see week 0 in Huntsville. Jaden Simmons, thanks for joining us here on The Roar.
Thank y'all for having me.
Appreciate everybody for staying up late with us. Late night here at the Cox Creek Complex. You're good, man. You can get out of here. Go get you some food. They got some pizzas over there. Mike, we're working towards week 0 game in Huntsville. Tickets are on sale for that. We had a meeting today. Ben Bond's telling us season tickets. I mean, you do the math, 80, 90% sold out. I mean, the excitement, the buzz, the turf is coming down. I mean, every day it's just something new and exciting.
Yeah, a lot of excitement right now. And those season tickets, like you said, they are at a premium right now. People are scooping them up. They want to be part of this. It's really exciting. In week 0, too, those tickets are going fast as well. Ben, I'm excited to be in Huntsville. That'll be the first Division I college football game to be played in that stadium, the Story Financial Partners Bowl. Fired up for that. Fired up for this team. Also, first SEC game. We hadn't talked about that a whole lot, but first SEC game since 1959 when the Lions played Vanderbilt back in the day. So that'll be a big deal for this program, too, at Arkansas. A lot of games to be excited about, but especially in Huntsville.
I want to share a story real quick before we sign off. It's late night. We got nothing else to do but talk.
Sure.
The lights are off, but we got our light. We can stay out here as long as we want to. So Megan Dye, in one of our meetings on Monday, told a story. On Tuesday, my daughter Ivy's starting a K-3 class, and we have Meet the Teacher on Tuesday night. I had somebody come up to me and tell me the exact same story, and I think it's just incredible. 2 different people talking about how they had season tickets at other SEC schools in the state for over 20-plus years, a couple of these, long time. And they said, you know what, we decided when the stadium was built that we wanted to sell those tickets and buy tickets home here in the Shoals area. We can get that college football experience. We can come out to a game. Our kids get to go experience it. And you know what? We get to get home in our beds that night. And it's so much easier to come to. And, Mike, I think it's so incredible and powerful about what this stadium means, not just for North Alabama, but for the Shoals area.
I think it's a state of progress right there. And you go back 8 years ago, the move to Division I, that just showed a sign, hey, we're growing as a university. Enrollment grows every year. We're now at 11,200. When I was in school, and probably same for you, it was about 7,000 maybe, so 4,000 up since then. And to see the stadium, I mean, that's another just milestone for this university to finally have it on campus, all the positivity surrounding that as well. And I believe it's going to be a sellout for sure.
It feels like just yesterday we were talking about dirt moving. Well, the dirt has moved, the turf is down. I mean, every day that there's something new rolling in there. We've heard the sound system playing, video board stuff's getting worked on right now. I mean, it's a month away, and I cannot wait to get in it.
You got to go back to last week, too, the movie night at the Mike. You know, seeing 400 people there, but that was really the first time I got to admire the press box and just how the stadium looked from the baseball field, just looking out at sunset. I mean, it is going to be absolutely beautiful, and The game day environment's going to be great. The community is going to support it. We know that. It's going to be awesome for this program.
And movie night. I mean, people kept pouring in. A couple of hundred people out there watching Sandlot, one of the all-time great baseball movies. But you nailed it, Mike. There's the community there at the baseball field. We got the state-of-the-art Jumbotron there at the baseball field, and you're watching it. Sun is setting. You're looking over at Bank Independence Stadium as well, Bobby Wallace Field. The turf at that point had not started going down. I think it was maybe a couple of days later when it started, maybe the very next day when it started.
I think you're right.
But regardless, the excitement, the buzz is real. And I'm just saying all this is to say, if you're out there, you're watching this late night, you catch this later this week, get your season tickets. Come on out, get on board, join the Lions Athletic Club, because we say it all the time, big things are happening, but the buzz is real.
Yeah, it really is. People are invested. We're getting questions every single day about the stadium, and we love that. We want the questions, and we really just excited to get in it, to see what it's going to look like, and for this program to have something they've worked really hard for.
Fall sports are underway. Soccer, football, volleyball, all practicing. Soccer plays an exhibition tomorrow night on Wednesday. We're going to catch up with volleyball hopefully later this week as well. Cross country will report. Ready or not, Mike, here we go.
Yeah, fall is here, and basketball will also be here before we know it, too. All these fall sports and winter sports getting started, and really excited to see everybody back on campus. We're, about a week or two away from starting classes as well, so moving day's coming, and Ben, we are moving right along. We're excited.
That lucky dip in the fountain that's been a big tradition at UNA here recently. This won't be too long before students are at school dipping those pins in.
That's exactly right.
Hey, thanks for tuning into this edition of the Roar Down. Thanks to, I can't see anybody, but there's Grant, there's Braden, there's Natalie, there's Giv, and everybody behind the scenes helping out. Thanks to Coach Dearman and the players sticking around after practice. For Mike, I'm Benjamin Ray saying Roar Lions.